Hey guys, it's PostboxPat. Welcome back to everything coming in the summer update and also just an overview of where I've been. So generally, in the last 2 weeks, I haven't really posted many videos. I've posted a few shorts and there is a reason behind that, and that's because I've been working on UEFN. If you've been living underneath some sort of rock or you just haven't seen, you'll probably notice that Fortnite did promote my 50v50 big battle map, which I made in UEFN on their Twitter, which I was super proud of. So thank you so much, Fortnite, for acknowledging the 50v50, and thank you everyone here who played my 50v50 map. So if you want to skip ahead to the summary information and you don't really care about me or the channel or anything like that, feel free. I have timestamped it down below. But let me explain where I've been and what's been happening and the future of the channel from my position, in my opinion. Might be a little bit long, this one, so listen up and sit back and just relax and just watch the gameplay and chill. So I've been away for roughly 2 weeks from producing long form content. This is the reason why. UEFN takes up 8 times more of my time than Creative 1.0. I made 2 summer maps. Both of them got rejected for the UEFN. I found that out about 4 days ago. I spent about 2 months on both of them, but not to worry too much about that. That was just sadly just a unfortunate situation getting rejected by Epic for the summer callout. I'd say one of them probably should have been selected because it was like procedural generation terrain with the verse coding language, but other than that, I don't really know what to say about that. I will probably sadly scrap these 2 maps because they are seasonal related, and I don't like to release seasonal stuff unless it's for a call out because it's not really going to get enough promotion in my opinion. So I may produce them in the future, but for now they will just be sat in a temporary kind of archive folder until I'm ready to release these or even see the need to release them. You may see parts of these though in other future projects and maps. So that's the first point I want to make. I was also away for 2 days in Ireland when the update dropped for version 25.1, so sadly I missed it. I was not able to produce the update day content other than the boss footage, which was done by my editor on the second channel, and I was unable to do the map changes or storyline videos, so sadly I couldn't get them out, and by the time I'd got back it'd already been made by other creators, so I just kind of left it because I was away for 2 days. So after the update, it was the day after, got back, just wasn't worth producing the content. But I still have been uploading a few shorts on that and adding stuff to my maps on all the other days, etc. And generally, I just want to say Fortnite content is sadly on a decline. Across YouTube, the Fortnite content really has been on a decline. A perfect example of this is a YouTuber called PlayStation Grenade, a friend of mine. He hardly uploads Fortnite content now, and it's the same over here. There just isn't enough to be able to produce anymore, and that's just the way it is. However, UEFN, there's plenty to do, and also Fortnite itself is still booming. Okay, let's move on to what's next on my channel. You're probably wondering, I've said quite a few negative things here, and you're probably thinking, no, Pat, don't stop. Well, I'm not, because I'm still going to be uploading map changes, storyline, update news the day before the update. I'm not going to upload any other news-related stuff unless it's huge news. If it's not huge news and it's just small skins and stuff like that, I'm not going to upload it because I just don't see the point of doing something like that because most of it's already being covered on other platforms now and in short form, and we'll get to the short form in a second. We're talking about long form content. So long form content is going to continue with map changes, storyline, update news, and obviously the second channel will stay the same with its boss meets. Now, daily shorts and live streams are my plan. Live streams are going to be starting towards the end of summer. We will do a few leading up to it. My plan is I want to ideally do 1 live stream a week throughout the end of summer to the end of like winter, I guess, where people can join, play custom games, have fun together, and try out my maps, try out new stuff and test stuff. That's what I want to do, and hopefully you guys can get involved with that. That's my plan for that. And also I want to do shorts daily to try that new content creation because YouTube content has changed. And it's true, guys, most people's attention spans are dead. To be honest, if you're listening at this point in the video, comment down IO and I'll know if you're a goat and you've got good attention span. But if you don't comment that, I know you haven't. Anyway, yeah, people's attention spans are just completely dead these days, and obviously short form content is the way to go. It's the new in Fortnite. Loot Station's a perfect example of this. He's taken over me in subscribers, a great friend of mine, which I'm super proud of him for doing that, but it is all coming through the short form content, and not just him, but all the big current Fortnite creators, in my opinion, are short creators other than the usual names. So shorts is where we're going to try and go for. Don't really want to do it, but sadly, it is the only way of creating content these days to get any views, and it's important to keep growing, and we haven't been growing for at least a year and a half. So shorts look like is where we are aiming at for the future content, and that's where the news content will come in. We will provide some shorts which will fill in for the news content. It's just the truth, guys. You guys probably knew it. I probably see it. Well, I definitely see it. Hopefully you see it, and you probably understand that shorts sadly is the content way, and maybe you even consume shorts, because I know I don't really. I do every now and then, but very rarely. but maybe you are someone that regularly watches TikTok or Shorts or Instagram Reels or whatever you're watching, some sort of short form content, and it is affecting long form videos. And I can see it. I can tell you now from looking at the graphs, people would watch for like 3/4 of the videos back in when Fortnite first released. Now, hardly anyone even watches 1/4 of the video. So 1/4 of the video, which is crazy. So that is my plan anyway, to switch over to the short form content and hopefully to be able to grow this channel here. Second channel content will still stay the same though, with its myth style stuff. If there is interesting stuff that I want to cover on there. Obviously, if there's no interesting myths or anything like that I want to do, or boss meets, etc., then I won't do it. I'll only do stuff that I want to upload, which is usually boss related. So anything that's boss related, you'll find it on the buy post of the second channel. Now, one thing I just want to mention is just looking at my channel, comparing it to kind of bigger creators, which usually isn't the usual thing to do, but I want to focus on comparing time and content produced. So channels like Cypher, Nick, or Typical Gamer, they've all been making creative maps in UEFN, and they haven't really built them. They've had teams help them build them. Well, I know definitely some of them have. Cypher has. Not too sure how much Typical Gamer spent on his, but I know there's a team behind it. And I know Nick, I think, is working on a map with a team as well. So teams are helping these creators. They're not just solely building their maps like myself in UEFN. So obviously that takes up so much time because I'm not a team of, I don't have 8 arms to be able to produce the UEFN content 4 times as fast. So that's easier for creators like Cypher and Nick, and that's why they're still producing daily content as well, because they also have editors. They can simply just go on, film it all, editor does all that, UFN people do all that, and they're set. There goes the video. For me, I've got to edit it, I've got to change stuff, I've got to go in here, do this on the UFN map, fix 50 fashion scores, everything is run by me. Which I know is kind of crazy, but that's just the way I like it, and I've always kind of liked it like that. So yeah, let's just hope that I can just continue to kind of keep it up the best I can. I am trying to make it more efficient, hopefully soon. It's so hard at the minute, like getting the time to do everything, like UEFN glitches and glitches on one map and then a glitch on another map like 50 fashion. It's almost like dedicated, so like I don't even know what the words are, but just so much time is being consumed by creative. But that's okay, and I'm fine with that. But I do want to try and still make time for more content. I do plan on doing it. I just need to kind of work everything up with the lines and kind of get it going. Anyway, what is going on with the summer content? Well, we've actually got loads of stuff coming in the summer content planned. We've actual map changes planned over at the Sunswoon Lagoon map changes, which look pretty cool. Check these out. I'm really excited for that. We've got a lot of new items expected, most likely going to be the ice creams, these new items. So new skins and items, possibly the ice creams, most likely. We've also got Paradise Meowsles is released, Unvaulted Ice Cream and Firework Gun. The BR challenges and free rewards will be released and may be linked to creative maps or not. And also, slap splashes and new augments are expected to release in this update. No one really knows what the new items are going to be, but we'll have to wait and see. And obviously, the summer callout will come out with this and go live. That's the plan anyway. I think the summer callout will be part of this. I think, from what I'm aware of, I'm assuming it will be. And sadly, I'm not part of that, but there probably will be challenges related to it. And I look forward to seeing what other projects have been created in there because I spent a lot of time on my project and it didn't get accepted, so I want to see what other ones have been accepted. In the past, some of them are amazing and really cool, but in the past, sadly, some of them have been, which were accepted, weren't up to the same standard or even playability of the ones that I built in the past that got rejected. So that does really annoy me sometimes, and it doesn't just annoy me, but it annoys everyone that gets rejected on the call. That's definitely demotivating, but we will see what happens when that summer call out does get released. Now, anything else expected in the update? Well, Fortnite is currently on break for 2 weeks, which means there's going to be no content or updates until they are back, which won't be until, I guess, not this week. This is their first week on break. They're off again for the next week, and then they come back that week, so they've got to make stuff, and then we won't get an update for the following week after that. So we're looking at a 3-week period from now with no content in game, which is crazy. However, one thing to mention, we did get this free Lunar pickaxe, which Amazon are doing by playing on Amazon Prime Lunar or something. I'm not too sure what this is, but some sort of crazy Lunar thing. You can get access to this, and all you got to do is just play, and yeah, it should be available. It's called the Velocity Edge. It will be in the item shop at some point, but yes, it's available on Amazon Lunar. If you are a Prime subscription owner, you can play Fortnite with this, and you can play it and try it out. So yeah, give it a go. It's pretty cool, and we'll provide the pickaxe via in-game gift approximately 2 weeks after legible gameplay. So that's the estimated time for it. It's a cool pickaxe. But yeah, that's everything so far in the Fortnite news of what we have coming into this summer update. And I just want to say thank you everyone that's been playing the 50-50 map. Thank you everyone that's been helping and supporting the channel. I know I haven't been uploading too much, but I hope this has given you a good overview of where I've been and what I've been doing. And don't forget to use code POST in your item shop, BOST, if you want to support me further when buying anything. And yeah, I'll see you guys in the next video, which will probably be moving into short form content, like I said earlier. And if you didn't listen to the short bit, make sure you, if you didn't listen to the overview about the challenge, just skip to the summer bit. Feel free to go and listen back because it was interesting if you're interested in stuff about me. Anyway, hope you guys enjoyed. Leave a like, comment, subscribe. This is Postbox Pat, signing out.